Chief Alvarez, please call desk. Chief Alvarez, please call desk. Detective Bailey, please call desk.
Suspects have a foothold in this area and they're refusing to cooperate. Entry team, you are cleared to proceed with the mission.
This is protocol.
You're here to save me, right?
High ground to talk. Civilian cuffed and prepped for evac.
Talk to Element. Roger, entry team. Great work. Keep going. This is Talk. Great work, entry team. Keep it up. Talk, one down. Talk to high ground. Affirmative, entry team. Suspect cuffed and secure.
Door open to the left, and there's boxes on the right.
Breathing.
Talk to entry team. Copy. Clean house and we'll take them out.
Civilian directly on the other side of the door. I can't see any hostiles.
Yes, sir.
Don't move!
This is Talk. Roger that. Trailers incoming.
team to talk. Suspect is deceased. Requesting trailers.
Talk to high ground. Copy that, entry team. Notifying trailers.
Suspect cuffed and secure.
High ground to talk. Suspect is breathing but unconscious.
Talk to element. Copy. Clean house and we'll take them out.
Breathing.
Talk reporting. Affirmative. Make them stable and proceed with mission.
Securing.
Talk. Bagging it up.
Your hands up!
Entry team to talk. One down.
Talk reporting. Affirmative.
Ready to go.
Lead, talk. Suspect is down, but breathing. Ready for the ride.
Officer Phillips, call 4724. Officer Phillips, 4724.
Talk to entry team. Entry team. Suspects have taken refuge in the area and are refusing to cooperate. Move in.
Locker room looks clear. That door on the right's closed.
Let me see those hands!
Looks clear. Doors are closed.
Get down now! Raise your hands! Get down! Don't wait for anything!
Cuffs are on.
Entry team to talk. Civvy is ready.
Talk to entry team. Copy that.
Get down! I want to see hands!
I'm not seeing hostiles, but they could be hidden.
Police! Get down! Hands on your head! Now!
Lead to talk. Talk reporting. Roger, entry team. Keep going.
apartment. Civilian is ready.
Ow! Let go!
Element to dock. Civvy is ready.
Talk to entry team. Copy entry team.
Leave the car. One suspect down, requesting immediate medical.
High ground. Roger that. Medical assistance is standing by.
High ground to talk. You're down.
Talk reporting.
Suspect ain't going.
Affirmative entry team.
Element to talk. They're down.
Talk to entry team. Copy that entry team. Notifying morgue.
Looks clear, but I can't see anything to the right.
Stand down. We can't afford mistakes like this.
Down. Lead the truck.
Officer!
Hands up now.
Talk reporting.
Turn around. Keep your hands up.
This is Talk. Copy that entry team. Notifying morgue.
I got it down.
Stop. Suspect is down and we're on
Talk to entry team. Copy EMTs and trailers are standing by.
down.
Talk to element. Copy that entry team. Notifying trailers.
Okay, we're good.
Doc, down. Put your hands up.
Talk to element. Talk copies all. Proceed with your mission.
Ready for the ride.
Talk to high ground. Objectives failed. This one's a wash. Report to Talk for debrief. Talk to high ground. Entry team, suspects have taken refuge in the area and are refusing to cooperate. Move in.
Looks clear. Someone might be behind the locker. Clear. Hostile right on the other side of the door.
We're gonna get you out of here. High ground to talk. Civilian good to go for evac.
Talk to high ground. Roger, entry team. Great work. Keep going.
Let this kind of stuff happen.
High ground, stop.
No one even cares.
This is Talk. Roger, entry team. Great work. Keep
Civilian
going.
right on the other side of this door. Looks like a gunman off to the right.
Element to talk.
Talk to entry team.
Put your fucking
Roger.
hands up.
Trailers inbound.
Hands on your head.
Contact is
Hands on
down.
your head. Do it now.
Talk reporting.
Civilian is secured.
Talk to Element. Copy that.
Turn around. Keep your hands up.
Doc, contact down.
Talk to entry team.
Copy all.
Copy that, entry team. Proceed with mission. Talk to entry team. Copy, entry team. Notifying trailers.
Put your hands up now. Put your hands up and get down. Hands up. LSPD, don't get hands up. Hands up. Put your hands up. Police don't fucking move. Get down.
Turn around and stay still. Lead the talk. Collecting evidence.
It's Lopez. She's in bed with the fucking cartel.
Suspect is secured.
This is Talk. Roger that. Trailers incoming. Proceed with talk.
Entry team to talk. Suspect is down.
Talk to entry team. Roger that.
Stay
Continue
down
with
and
your
turn
mission.
around. Don't move. Stay put.
What are you doing?
High ground to talk. We have a civilian in custody.
Talk to Element. Great work, entry team. Keep it up.
Officer down. We need him.
Talk reporting. Talk copies all. Proceed with your mission.
Get down. Joe.
Objectives failed. This one's a wash. Report to Talk for debrief.
Officer Fraser, please call extension 4342. Officer Fraser, 4342. Officer Cooper, please call desk.
Talk to entry team. Entry team, suspects have taken refuge and are refusing to cooperate. Move in, remember your ROE, and secure the area.
Hands up above your head!
Turn around. Keep your hands up.
Entry team to talk. Civilian good to go for evac.
Talk to element.
Civilian covered.
Great work, entry team. Keep it up.
Drop it and get down!
Turn around. Don't get up. Talk. Suspect is restrained and ready for trailers.
Talk to high ground. Roger, entry team. Great work. Keep going.
Hands up now! Police, down on the ground! The other way.
Stay down and turn around.
Get down now! Hands up! Hands up! Drop the weapon! Down on the ground! Now! Police, get down!
High ground to talk. Civilian restrained and ready for transport.
This is talk. Roger that. Trailers incoming. Proceed with caution.
Fuck you, Ryan!
Talk to element.
Suspect down, alive.
Talk reporting. Copy. Clean house and we'll take them out.
Drop your gun. Officer tagged.
Notifying trailers.
Hands on your head.
Talk to entry team. Suspects have a foothold in this area, and they're refusing to cooperate. Entry team, you are cleared to proceed with the mission.
Police, get down now!
Stay here. Stay calm.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
We got hook. Civilian standing by for trailer.
Talk reporting. Roger, entry team. Great work. Keep going. Talk to entry team. Copy. Move on.
I gotta do this.
Civilian restrained. High ground to talk.
Civvy is ready.
Talk to high ground. Roger. Trailers inbound.
Hands in the air! Put your hands up! Where are you? Get down! I want to see hands! Hands on your head! Do it now! Hands on your head! Put your fucking hands up! under arrest.
Copy, entry team. Notifying trailers.
Show me the palms of your hands. Raise your hands. Police, hands up. Hands up. Do it now. Police, get down. Hands on your head. Move. Put your hands up.
Talk to Element. Entry team. Suspects have taken refuge in the area and are refusing to cooperate. Move in.
Hands up. Drop to your knees.
Turn around. Keep your hands up. Lead to talk. We have a civilian in our
Talk to entry team. Copy, entry team. Notifying trailers.
Element to talk. Officer down, we need...
Talk to
Get on the fucking...
Copy. Proceed with your mission.
Suspect is breathing but unconscious.
Copy. Clean house. We'll take them out.
High ground. Suspect is in our
Talk to Element. Roger, entry team. Great work. Keep going.
LSPD. Get down. I want to see hands.
down here.
Talk reporting. Roger, entry team. Notifying medical.
secure.
Hands up. Down on your knees. Hands up. Do it now.
We've got this under control.
I don't have all day, officer.
Entry team to talk. Civilian secured.
Talk to high ground. Roger, entry team. Great work.
Put your hands up.
You failed your objective. Collect what you can. Report to TOC for debrief. TOC to high ground. Suspects have a foothold in this area and are refusing to cooperate. Entry team, you are cleared to proceed with
Walk
mission.
away from. I'm complying. I'm complying.
Stay here. Do not get in our way.
Hey, man, get off of me.
Lead the talk. Civilians secured.
Talk to element. Copy that. Trailers incoming.
Fucking phone is dead. Fuck.
Hands on your head. Move. Get on the ground. Now. Police,
Your
down on the
man
ground.
is sick, man.
Turn around and stay still. Turn around. Don't move. Stay put.
Just don't leave me alone.
Talk. Civilian in custody and secured.
Talk reporting. Roger, entry team. Great work. Keep going.
Drop your guns, people. Hands on your head.
Entry team to talk.
Officer down.
Talk to element. Copy that,
Hands on
entry
your
team.
head. Do it
Proceed
now.
with mission.
Stay quiet.
Fuck you all.
Element to talk. Suspect standing by for transport.
Talk reporting. Copy that.
Got an officer down.
Talk to entry team. Talk to resolve. Proceed with your mission.
Freeze.
What do you want me to do now?
Get down. I want to see hands.
We're not here for you.
Lieutenant Carter, please call desk. please call switchboard.
There's no room for bravado like that. Stand down.
Good to go.
Talk to entry team. Entry team, status of the active shooter threat is currently unknown. Move in and secure the area quickly.
Down on the ground, now! LSPD, don't move!
All good.
Get down and don't move!
Armed suspect on the right. Ready to take? Alright, let's go.
Hands up above your head! Put your hands up!
Turn around. Keep your hands up.
Talk to high ground. Copy that, entry team.
Stop my fucking
Notifying
friend.
board.
High ground to talk. We have a civilian in our custody.
Talk to entry team. Roger. Trailers inbound.
Room clear.
Turn around. Civilian restrained. Element talk. Civilian cuffed and prepped for evac.
Talk to high ground. Talk to entry team. Roger that. Trailers en route.
Mirror. Nothing close by. There's some science dust they could be hiding behind. Be careful. Ready?
Yep, got you. Yep, I'm ready. I'm gonna cuff this civilian.
Civilian is cuffed and good to go.
Alright. Let me place some flares.
Talk to element.
Checking door.
I don't see anything here.
LSPD, don't move!
Let's see. It's clear, but it opens to the left. So.
Talk.
Oh yeah, it's clearing here.
This is talk. Talk to proceed with your mission.
Officer down. Corner. I can't see anything.
It should be clear.
Okay. Where was our friend who went down?
He said there should be in the presentation room.
Okay.
Hands up! up now! Police, hands up! Police, hands in the air! LSPD, hands up! Get down now!
Down on your knees!
Talk reporting. Copy that, entry team. Notifying morgue.
Police, hands up! Down on
They're
the
probably
ground.
around here somewhere.
LSPD!
Contact, he's down.
Put your hands up!
Detaining civilian.
Civilians ready. Element.
Hands up!
Talk reporting. Copy, entry team.
Hands up! Police, get down on the ground! Get down on your knees!
LSPD!
Alright,
Behind you.
I got my microphone.
I'll detain.
Stay quiet.
Might take me a moment to warm up, but
Exercise some restraint.
I'm here
Oh
now.
no. Okay, all the suspects are dead.
Hope you're having a good day, Ezra.
Trailers incoming. Proceed
Thank
with
you for
caution.
tuning in.
Lead to talk. Civilian cuffed and ready for trailers.
Talk to
We
element.
got a library and lots of
Roger, entry
bookshelves.
team.
I
Great
don't see
work.
anyone.
Keep
but
going.
just be careful.
They're down!
Talk to entry
Oh,
team.
all the suspects should be probably dead.
This is the room I died in.
Hands up!
They came in, didn't say anything, and shot everyone.
Entry team to talk. City is ready.
Talk to high ground. Roger that. Trailers incoming. Proceed with caution.
Right now, we need to find those bombs and defuse them, and then get all the civilians.
I'm gonna head downstairs if we can find him. 'Cause we've been upstairs most of the time.
Yeah. Yep, I found one bomb. I'm defusing right now.
Breathe. Breathe.
Talk to entry team.
They got one of the bombs.
Okay, all bombs
That's
are
pretty
defused.
neat.
We just need to get all the civilians now.
Police, get down! Move it!
Hands in the air! Get down and put your hands up!
This map here is supposed to be a community college,
Cuffed and ready.
and it's supposed to be an active shooting. But as far as those go, this seems
Roger. Trailers
not
inbound.
too chaotic.
Police!
So I
get
guess it
down!
could be worse.
Police!
And we, the police, are here to tell everyone
Get
that.
down! Don't move!
Our grade probably won't be great. I'm not gonna
Probably, probably not. No.
because of the use of force suit, but it's all good.
LSPD, don't move! Let me see those hands! Police, hands up! Police, hands in the air!
Talk to element. Roger, entry team. Great work. Keep going.
Get down and don't move! LSPD! Get down on the...
This dude is AFK. That is unfortunate for him.
I'm entering the lab. I hear someone.
Police! I hear you! Get down and don't move!
No one's gonna hurt you.
Get
One
those
restraint,
fuckers!
compliant. Leads, talk. Civilian ready for transport.
This is talk.
Nice.
Copy, entry team. Notifying trailers.
Damn, there's still more? Shit.
Yeah. Jesus.
Police, hands up!
Let's see. There might be. I
Police,
don't know if this
hands in the air!
Before this level, I was trying
LSPD,
a
hands
level set in the post office.
up! Get down and don't
You
move!
have all the levels at the start,
LSPD,
but the game
get down on
still
the ground slowly!
introduces them to you
Arms outstretched!
in order,
You're DC'd, I don't know.
and I've been stuck on that one for a while.
Few minutes.
Hands in the air!
Yeah, he's probably the same. Okay.
I'm gonna check out.
Get down and put your hands up. LSPD, don't move. Put your hands up now. Police, get down. Police, don't move. Get down, don't move. LSPD, don't move. Let me see those hands. Police, hands
This
up.
place feels impossible to navigate,
Where these fuckers are.
like a real college.
Yeah, I'm still looking.
LSPD, hands up.
Oh, I think I found him.
Oh, there you go.
This might be the last civilian this week.
Those guys are fucking crazy. High ground to talk. Civilian good to go.
Oh
Talk
my god, I
reporting.
don't think he was.
Roger, entry team. Great work. Keep going.
God damn.
Let's see, they just have to rescue the civilians now. There's probably just one left in some far off room. That would be pretty funny.
Bro, it's so crazy. Usually I don't ever have a hard time finding all the civilians on this map.
Yeah, but where the hell are they?
Get down on the ground slowly. Arms outstretched.
Get down and keep your hands up.
Hands up. Hands in the air. Get down and put your hands up. LSPD, don't move.
I don't know if any of them are ever outside
Police, get down.
on this level.
Police, don't move. Get down. Don't move. Civilian
Talk
restraint.
reporting. Copy that.
Oh no, most of the other levels,
Don't move.
Great job.
they can be
Oh,
outside. There you
it
go.
was the one that got caught. It was the one that got slapped.
Oh god damn it.
I should turn up the audio
Oh my god.
for the voice
Nobody
chat
cuffed
in the
him,
game because I
that's who
can
it was.
barely hear them. You'll see the police headquarters here. Let me know if you wanted to see House of Ashes still.
That was a Mickey Mouse.
Officer Martinez, call 4342. Officer Martinez, 4342.
This is the mission that was on the HUD when we loaded in, the one at the post office. This is the one that we just did. This one has neon in the title and on the building, so that must be pretty cool. House of Ashes? Alright, I got you. Then we'll watch a bit of a movie. It'll even be interactive. Someone might die if I fuck up, that is pretty cool. Just like real life, if you're important enough. Alright, the game should be on stream in a moment. According to Twitch, currently there are 43 people watching House of Ashes over every channel streaming it. It'd be cool if all 43 of them came to me, but I'll settle for any number. It'd be cool if 430 of them came to me. But I don't know if this game even sold that many copies. I don't know if this is the last one or not, or if they're still making them. I think this is like a year or so old, but I could be wrong. Let's make sure that the settings are right. That is all very important. I remember that we couldn't change the resolution last time. Luckily, it doesn't seem to negatively impact the game running. I wonder if the curator gets tired of staring at the one bookshelf. He probably doesn't. He seems to be the type of guy that's into it. I have to turn my computer up for this, just like you would a real movie on the TV. For some reason, it's really quiet otherwise. I had a flashlight button. What was that button? There we go. I think that was it. I remember last time we managed to lose our rifle, our flashlight, our helmet. Was I supposed to look at that? Examine that? Maybe we'll have one of those cool micro flashbacks. Secret found. Put that on the big map of secrets. That was a good choice on Salim's part. Just slowly creep away. He doesn't need to pick that fight. Now we're Nick in the sand caverns. 1957 hours. It's getting pretty late. They might be getting a little tired. Hopefully not.
Still here, Joey?
Hopefully they brought snacks. You'd hate to do this on an empty stomach. They probably feel a lot more anxious about their situation. Clearly, someone was eaten here.
It's Joey's.
Only in a semi-sexy way.
We gotta move fast.
Did Jason just say he's in bad shape? As in, like, he's still alive?
You were with Lance Corporal.
Maybe he just means, like, his corpse is
What actually happened
a little more mangled than it could be. Disapproving or foreboding? I'm pretty sure that is Joey, but whatever. I guess I'll be disapproving. I didn't like his tone.
Keep it down, Colonel. Those things are out there.
Hey, Marine up. This place has got you jumping at shadows. The only things out there are the Iraqis.
He's clearly wrong. I'll be the bigger man, I guess.
If you say so, Colonel.
We just have to hope he's still
I'll
alive.
allow my commanding officer to be wrong.
I'm sorry, sir.
Be fundamentally wrong about the situation.
Is that so?
I had to stop that guy from
Not by me.
cutting the rope.
Better than that.
Actively stop him from cutting the rope that his wife was dangling from.
Check your weapons.
He has an interesting track record. Now we're inspecting this hole.
Deep is that damn hole?
It'd be cool if a monster came and jumped out at me
Best guess is the quake
and ate me in just the semi-sexy way. but I don't think we're that lucky. If we do get eaten, it'll be in a cutscene, probably.
Something really fucking nasty went down here.
He's the smart one. Let's walk around these rocks. Maybe we'll find something. Is that Joey? The guy who clearly died? The guy whose life we saw leave his mortal coil? My controller vibrated when that monster passed. I wish I turned vibration off. Updated my bearing. Apparently that's important. We're gonna need to use that first aid kit later, I guess.
Come on.
Maybe I'll have to stop Eric from, I don't know, not using it on someone. That was pretty wild how they railroaded us into Rachel's death. But we haven't seen her body, so who knows.
You may not be alone. This is a perfect place for an ambush. Let's keep it slow and tight.
No, double time. Joey needs us now. We gotta hurry. Joe.
Clearly, if we run too fast, we're gonna trip and fall. No one wants that. Let's take it slow. He's already dead.
He's right. Advance with caution.
It would have been funny to say nothing in that scenario. Maybe they do separate things. Oh, too bad that wasn't Celine. It would have been cool to kill one of our playable characters. Also, I'm pretty certain I got the headshot there, so I can't press a button to throw it back. So I guess I couldn't have just cleanly killed that guy.
Fucking aura.
This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2, 1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over.
Very convenient rubble.
This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2, 1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over.
Now we're all alone.
Mailman 3 to Dropkick. Colonel, are you there? Over.
No.
Let's go shoot a monster. This is what Monster Hunter is, right? That was a pretty bad joke. You probably thought that, and I agree with you. Thank God there's no more rubble in this hallway. It's very unobstructed. Let me just scooch into this boss arena.
There's a demon.
Are we gonna have to press A to hold a beat through our heartbeats?
Get through this, but only together.
Is there gonna be an option just to like betray the fuck out of them? That'd be pretty funny.
They react to sound like bats. They hear you, they hunt you.
But I shouldn't do that.
Seen their weakness. They burn in sunlight. Like any living being, they can.
We should work together. Use the magic of teamwork to conquer the man-bat creature.
Bullets will only slow them down. Even a truck falling on them just makes them angry. together. Okay?
Am I gonna have the option to say a logical thing?
You move into flanking
Or
position
nothing
and
at all?
get its attention. I will do the rest.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
This is neck and nipple on a 0-bit. I won't make that choice when it comes up. I'll definitely do that. I'll be choosing to say nothing, because actions speak more intimately than words. Imagine if I didn't press A to not step on that rock. Imagine how fucked we would be. It would have been really funny if I didn't press B and I just fell over like a goofy fucking doofus. That would have been really funny. I am pretty obsessed with the say nothing option. I think it's really interesting, and it lends itself to a lot of potentially fun situations. In the Telltale games too, they also have an option to just say nothing with every dialogue. I think that's fun as well. Because imagine if you just met like an actually mute protagonist in real life. They just constantly ignored directed questions to themselves, making it awkward for everyone else. It works kind of well for like Batman maybe. Or just makes it even funnier. I guess I'm shooting that thing and not the corpse. Wow, that didn't work well whatsoever. Okay, I guess that works kinda. I like how bullets just deflected off of it, but getting stabbed somehow worked.
But never that ugly. What the fuck are we up against? Those things are everywhere.
Never before have I ever seen anything so vicious. What do you think those things are?
Oh, a vampire. Yeah.
You know what? I don't know.
That's a good
I didn't
that's a
think
good
to
theory.
ask. How about you?
That's probably not even a fan theory. That's probably just what they are.
I don't know what they are. I should
This is
be
why I need you for
should be
LA
home.
Noire, Ezra.
with my son.
You are my notebook that I look at and keep all of my important clues in.
I should have never come here.
Yeah, that's why I burned in the sun too.
It's his birthday
That
today.
lead pipe that Salim has,
You really
it's probably a Christian pipe.
How?
Old enough to think he's a man. He's
Maybe it was an
almost still a
underwater
boy.
pipe. And God was like, you know what? Close enough to a baptism for me.
Big day. Big day. Let me tell you. Best present you can give him is to make sure
I like how
get home
Nick and Salim are mingling, sharing humanistic life lessons. I want a second man-bat thing to jump out of the wall and eat one of them.
Well, if we're in hell, I guess you should at least know my name. Nick K. Sergeant.
Selimos, man. Lieutenant.
Look at that. They solved geopolitics. Couldn't have done it without you, Ezra.
Shukran, ya Khuya.
This is Mailman 2 on actual to Mailman 3. How copy over?
I found one of the good Iraqis,
I
Sergeant.
see your light. Keep moving forward. I'm just ahead. Over.
I'm coming to get you.
You're friends, but they're not doing anything dumb.
Reassuring, cautious. Okay. if there was ever a time to say nothing, it would probably be this. But no, they're that's fucking. If they shoot you, you'll be dead anyway.
They won't hurt you.
I feel like there's time to just put the gun away now.
Drop your weapon now!
Didn't he just do the other thing?
Alright, everyone, take a fucking second. It's not hostile.
Salim's being a little dumb at the moment.
I don't want to hurt you.
Don't make a mistake you're gonna regret, soldier. Put your gun down, now!
No.
Eric is pretty quick to kill people.
Drop your weapon
We've
or we
seen
will
this.
fire. Are you hearing me? Drop your weapon, now!
I didn't come this far to die by a trigger. Happy American.
These people are being pretty stupid.
Okay. Enough. There's no point in fighting. Not anymore.
Look at that. Just like that, our bearing updated.
It won't change anything. I'd still be in this hell.
Don't tempt me. We're heading back to the temple. Tie him up. If he tries anything, put him down.
After all we've been through? Thanks a lot.
My God.
I mean, they told me to.
You were
I'll
right.
know what he wanted to do.
What the hell is that thing?
Makes your anus
It's
pucker,
a
don't it?
vampire.
Hey,
We've already been over it.
You boys do this together?
Of course we did. We fought it together and we won.
Jason, we need to talk about this guy.
Not now. This plan's a bust. Whatever the hell happened to Joey, he's gone. And there are fuck knows how many of those things out there. I say we pull back to the temple and regroup.
I can't believe the
Best plan I heard all
bigoted
day.
one is the smart character. But that is a good plan. Why do we have to take that with us? That's a flaw in the plan there. Gotta stay hydrated. I like to imagine it's like milk in there or something.
Suit yourself. I want you to tell me everything you know about these creatures. Have you seen them before?
Taking the dead vampire with us to do freaky stuff with it. Yeah, true. True. It does look a little bit like the Skyrim vampire or
I hope you're a believer.
werewolf model.
When those things come back, you're going to need higher
I'm not sure why he is expecting Salim here to know anything else about these creatures. Then again, he's on like some 2003 shit. You might think Saddam
My
Hussein
name is Lieutenant
bioengineered
Colonel
them or
Eric
something.
King of the United States Air Force. I'm a chief nuclear engineer of the Iraq Survey Group, tasked with locating hidden chemical weapons. Our mission has uncovered something.
Yeah, I usually like Vampire Lord too. This playthrough I went with Werewolf because I
Now begin an autopsy
get tired of some of the side effects of Vampire, mostly the sound effect that plays whenever you go out into the daylight. But they're aesthetically very cool. I like how both the Vampire Lord and Werewolf forms are pretty useless in gameplay though.
That's the last one.
In classic Bethesda sense. They're just much more powerful if you don't use it. You know, I've been wanting to play the older God of War games recently, 1 and 2. And I have them on my Vita, but I can't figure out how to properly stream my Vita to my PC. Last time I tried, the sound was all messed up.
If I gotta fight these things, there's no one else I would want by my side.
I don't really plan to solve that problem, just letting it marinate in my head. I've always got his back. Or Marines were into that kind of stuff. And any person would be into that kind of stuff in this situation. Let's go tape grenades to the wall. We simplify like that.
This is something else.
This tomb is pretty huge.
I know how many places
I guess it has to be big enough for a pretty big group of vampire bats to live in.
What's your problem? These people didn't ask for this war.
Curious or resentful? Let's give him a little bit of character growth.
Why are you
Or if that just comes off as more accusatory, I guess.
They're not all our enemies. Fuck, Jason.
It's about the girl at the checkpoint? Shit, Nick. How many times? We thought she had a bomb.
It was just a bag of groceries. We fucked up.
We would not be the only soldiers to fuck up like that in this war. Let's be stern.
You don't think I know that?
Oh man, Nick did not like that.
Not now, not ever. It's done with. I suggest you get your shit together, Nicky.
Hopefully he won't take that lesson the wrong way.
Do an actual receipt.
But he probably will.
Green and the holes have been demolished. Over.
I figure this is kind of a stern situation, but who the fuck knows?
I hear you. Over now.
That thing is definitely about to come back to life.
At approximation, the creature is 8 feet tall, bipedal, wing webbing appears to be affixed to its forelimbs into the digits of its hands. Epidermis looks to be smothered in some sort of excretion. Underneath it is diseased, almost. Creature is starting to rapidly decompose in death.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual, approaching Eastern Passage. Over.
I see you.
Christ, these doors took a hammering.
Those things must have come through here in force. Whoever manned that weapon took a stand and held them off.
Before they got massacred from behind.
These creatures aren't dumb. They're predators. Bet your bottom dollar if they came this way before, they could come again.
I don't know. The creatures seem pretty dumb to me, but I guess I should not underestimate them either. Did Eric apologize at any point for being such a bitchy skeptic about this whole thing? I don't think so, no. I mean, his wife died, so I guess who would he apologize to? I don't think he spent too much time with anyone else. He hasn't apologized to Salim that I know of. If that's what you mean. Maybe there's something glowy here. Let's examine the hole. The first step to getting intimate.
It's the closest I've been to hell.
We spit in holes because we're cool. And because we've seen that in porn. Should have brought some store-bought lubricant to dump down that hole. Thank God I can press the right trigger to slowly pick up a piece of paper. Real gameplay. Look at that, a flashback.
Blowing a hole through the rock face, we found a gateway to a strange world below. A phosphorescence emanated from beneath, casting its eldritch light over us all. Lady Bradshaw was insistent that we descend further. Perhaps Mary is right, and Bradshaw is becoming reckless and uncontrollable. But I can't stop thinking about what's down there. I am now working with Crow and Pullman to set up a winch and elevator to descend into the shaft. What mysteries lie below, I wonder, undisturbed by the world above.
What's that?
Says they found something weird down here.
Yeah, no shit.
That was a pretty good analysis. I guess we're walking down this hallway now. Let me know if you'd like me to skip the old-timey movies.
More crap.
What'd you find?
Apparently, that thing is a secret.
Right now, I couldn't give a crap if it was the crown jewels of England.
We're gonna have to collect some thread later.
This looks like a good
Don't
choke
skip
point.
anything?
Any of those
Okay.
freaks coming up from
You want
below
to
should pass
drag
through
this
here.
out.
Set some
I
charges.
understand.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah, break these
content.
pillars for maximum coverage.
More likely to see the trip wires, though. You think those things can tell a difference?
We shouldn't underestimate them.
We mine the sides. We're more likely to catch them out. Smaller spread, but the explosives are better hidden. What do you think?
Don't they see by sound? I guess we'll be cautious. Plant them to the side. We
Those
want to
things are up to these
maximize
fuckers.
the
Left.
chance of hitting them.
We plant the charges to the side of the hall.
All right. They won't see this one coming.
I can hear your brain taken away.
No, that's the sound of the bomb.
Should have given her a second warning.
Fuck, man, I wish I hadn't asked. I'm through talking about this.
Yeah?
What's left to
Just
say?
shut
You
him
know
down.
that checkpoint was a prime target for suicide bombers. We had to act in the moment. We had to make a call.
It was the wrong call.
Am I gonna choose to be stern or reassuring
No
again?
one ever tells it straight. Everyone just makes up bullshit to get by. That's why we're in the sandbox in the first place, right? I just want the truth, Jason. Shooting that woman messed with my head. You seriously gonna tell me it didn't mess with yours, man?
Yeah, I'll be a little humble about it.
We fucked up. If we make it out of here, we'll
He's
fix it.
gonna enjoy that, and then he'll be
Die
more
down here?
effective at killing the monster.
Maybe it's what we deserve.
See, if his red arrow went down, he would have been so emotionally distraught that he would just stand there
You know I was seeing
as the monster barrels through him at 80 miles an hour with a lot of teeth.
Been 3 weeks. It's armed.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 Actual. We're at a stairwell leading down into a maze. Please
There's an
advise
underground ruin to the underground ruin.
Mount a camera
Hopefully
here.
this is
Let's head back.
the tomb of narrative climaxes. There's a dead body. There's an almost dead body. Oh look, Rachel did survive. Probably got some head drama there. It is cool watching me learn functional empathy in real time. The characters as well. She's in Blacktown, I'm pretty sure. That swamp is probably doing some poison damage. Gonna catch a few diseases from this. Would Rachel have looked at that rope if Eric cut it with his knife? Would she like get angry at the clean cut? Would she just add that to the list of reasons to cheat on him? Maybe she would He's so distraught she just drowns back into the blood swamp. Anyway, it's also exciting to find myself in the blood swamp, finally. I feel like I knew it was coming in this game. And I'm, glad to be here. Probably should not go where that is. It's probably not the fairy godmother leading us, to untold riches. Let's inspect whatever this is. Or examine it. That's a secret. Neat. It's cool that my lighter survived. I like how some of the blood swamps are on fire. They have mounds of corpses. And some of them are just burning for the effect. Is that you, Batman? What do the secrets do? I have no idea. I think there's something in the game where we can like look at all of them, but I think it's just lore, basically. Like maybe we could look at them in some flavor text. Narratively flesh out the experience, perhaps. I got a bone. I'm gonna fucking hit enemies with it. Is the most appropriate way I could possibly end that sentence. Am I gonna light my bone on fire? Oh, it's a bone torch. I'm bone torching it. Alright, now the game is getting good. I was a little disappointed when we just found a second ruin, but now that we're in the blood swamps, we're bone torching it. Now that at least one monster is stalking us, now things are looking up. I know she could walk a little faster than this. Then again, she's taken all that Blighttown poison damage. After Blighttown, all video game swamp areas do tend to look kind of the same. Maybe that's just me. Let's examine whatever this is. Wow, a piece of paper made it all the way down here. Sensations similar to experience with mushrooms? Psilocybin. I don't think psilocybin is the root cause of all this. But that is a neat propaganda campaign right there. It'd be funny if all these people escape and immediately die in the war in Iraq. That would be a really cool post-credit scene. That would be very amusing, very socially conscious. They get out of the blood swamps just to, I don't know, die to some friendly war crimes. Alright, how long are these blood swamps? How many corpses do they have piled up here? See, in Dark Souls, when they had actual mountains of corpses, it was for thematic reasons. It's an unrealistic fantasy world. You're not supposed to take it seriously. But here, that's a really slow monster. It took a while to catch up with me. Then again, they see by echolocation, right? I'm not really making any noise. Ooh. Let me press B to dodge. Proud of myself for that one. Oh no, a few more corpses are on fire. Now the fire actually matters? That's pretty bullshit, but that's the one fire that actually starts a fire. I mantled over those corpses like a pro. Ooh, I found someone.
Run. Now, go!
She's a little self-sacrificial. How did she get into the blood swamps? She looks much better off than Rachel did.
Creature has powerful claws and fangs.
Did we
formed from
really have to
hard
cut away from the good part of the game
identifiable tissue.
for someone to
The
slowly
incisors appear
describe
closely
into a
malformed
tape
and
recorder
discolored.
what we were literally
out of
already
place.
seeing?
The membrane surrounding the specimen seems to originate from its mouth. Blood is like nothing I've seen. I'll now perform a UV sweep to further inspect the fluids.
That's pretty hot.
Hey, some advice?
Now
You
he's
had
an
your chance
expert
to
in
talk.
UV fluid
Yes,
inspection.
but the demon does not react well to sunlight. I would be very careful with that light.
I said be quiet.
Oh boy.
Got a Steam achievement for that.
Don't move.
Really? I'm gonna tell him not to move when there's a fire right there? Eric really is that kind of dick. I don't even get the opportunity for him not to be an asshole. It would be kind of funny if I could choose for him to be an asshole. Alright, at least he put the fire out. He didn't let Salim burn to death without giving me the choice to let him burn. Honestly, Salim is right in running away.
Damn you.
I'd probably do the same. I think Salim got a gun, but I couldn't quite see. I don't know if it was his pipe or a longer gun or something. He's gone rogue. He's going to retreat to the shadows to kill the man-bat vampire creatures on his own. Yeah, the UV light could be a powerful weapon in gameplay, maybe. That's a good point.
The way you're working is send a signal out. It's worth a shot.
A long shot. No, we don't even know if there's a working transmitter on the surface.
If you're getting a bit bored of this one, let me know. I can play LA Noire if you want, or some other game. I appreciate when we get the creatures first-person view. That's fun. Didn't even get the chance to dodge. Ooh, it's a person. What a twist. The creatures were people the entire time. Kick him into the abyss. The abyss is right there. Just roll him over a bit. You're not bored? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. If you'd develop a preference for anything else, just let me know. It's no big deal. Ooh, nice. You called it with the UV light. Yeah, be on fire down there now. Thought that was a bridge between two places. I guess not. I guess it doesn't connect. He probably fell down into the blood swamps.
We have to hurry.
Luckily,
It's not safe here.
one of us down here can die, and we can still play as the other one. So we're good. We're chilling.
know that you could
Fight? Yeah, me either.
What was that thing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not alone.
Where have you been?
One of those things got its dirty hands on me, dragged me down here, left me for dead.
Fuck.
Fuck doesn't even start to cut it.
I'm lucky to have gotten away.
You're talking to a scientist. There's no such thing as luck. You should be thankful I was there to help you.
Indignant or appreciative? It would be pretty asshole-ish to be indignant, but I guess I could chalk that up to brain damage. But no, I'll be appreciative.
I'm really grateful.
It would be strange to not be grateful in this situation.
Goodbye. We gotta find a way out of this hole.
So,
Imagine meeting the kind of person where you save their life.
do you have any weapons?
They're like, no, I could have done that myself.
Do you mind?
Just need some batteries for this damn light.
You could just ask.
That would be the kind of person who would clearly choose the choice I did not just make.
Looks painful.
Yeah, no shit. I dropped an indeterminate amount of feet, yards, meters onto rock. It's actually kind of amazing. I'm walking. Let's be appreciative again.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
I hope they immediately start making
I'm
out.
a little glad too.
That would be the appropriate progression of their relationship. Do the monsters have cute symbols?
I saw those same symbols in the shepherd's huts.
Are they like the Thieves Guild in Skyrim?
A long time.
Or like the Dark Brotherhood from Skyrim? Or like the Imperial Legion in Skyrim?
There's a way up.
Or like that Dragonborn symbol,
There's no way
whatever that is in Skyrim. No, that's the Imperial symbol. Now that I think about it.
Look at it. It's barely climbable.
We can make it together.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
I met Eric in climbing class. I can get us out of here.
Rachel loves cheating on Eric. Man, woman, vampire, don't matter. True. True. That is essentially the sum of her character. Rachel and Eric were pretty made for each other, it seems. In this situation they've been put into. Pretty impossible situation, to be fair to both of them. It'd be funny if I had a choice just to push her back down. Bethesda games have spoiled me in the sense you can kill anyone at any time with zero notice. You can just erupt into violence.
You look terrible.
Gee, thanks, Rachel. You ever think about going into motivational speaking?
I am the lowest common denominator.
That's gotta be
The more I talk about it, the more I realize it.
Ever been asked. Give me the silent treatment.
Damn, even she doesn't like how I say nothing. Although if I said nothing in this situation, that would be weirdly appropriate. But it being weirdly appropriate doesn't feel like what I want to do in this situation.
I don't know. Something to get
Yeah,
our
probably
minds
she's
off
gonna
this
be a
place.
vampire. That's gonna be pretty hot too. Why did you become a physicist? Let's just ask her a weird question
Okay.
in this
Why did you
stressful
become a
situation.
physicist? I mean, you don't.
I don't look the type.
You know what was weird, in my opinion? I didn't play this game much at all. But from like the two, I think, examples of it I saw,
That's not what I meant.
the first person sex scenes in
Just don't strike
Cyberpunk,
me as one.
I thought were weird.
Science was the furthest
I don't
thing
think
from what
sex
everybody
scenes
thought I'd do.
can work
Something
in
just for me.
the first person view.
I know a little
But I
something
think
about
Cyberpunk is the only thing, the only example that I've seen that in. Not easy being queen bitch. Or intimate, I'm seeing someone else. I don't want to tell her that I'm seeing someone else. I want
Not
her to
easy being
be,
a queen bitch. You think I got where I am with a soft warden?
oh man, am I walking off? Was that the wrong thing for her to be my friend? Or for us to start making out?
Langley types grew up on Easy Street.
Easy Street?
I don't want to tell her about either of the men that Rachel is actually seeing.
I wear that shit
Rachel
like a
should have
badge of
like a
fucking honor. They have
an
no idea the
adulterous
shithole
error
I've
for
climbed just
herself.
to get to where I am right now.
Yeah? And where is that exactly?
Looks like another shithole if I'm truly honest with myself.
Both of these women are gonna die soon anyway, most likely.
You and I,
So it doesn't even matter.
both doing what needed to be done to get to where we wanted to be.
One will be a vampire and one is just going to collapse from her injuries. She's either gonna be a vampire or she's got the thing that Arthur Morgan had. But I think she's gonna be a vampire instead. Kinda sucks for them how they cough a lot first.
Chris, what did that thing do to you?
Can I like just shoot her? Oh, if I say nothing now, that would be pretty neat. I'm gonna die anyway here.
It's okay. I'm here.
Think she's having her period? Maybe, yeah. Maybe this is just a normal thing for her. We can always leave anyway, even if we say that we won't leave her.
I'll leave you.
We can mash the Y button to leave.
What did that thing do to you?
I don't know if I have a gun or not to shoot her in the head
There's medication.
if she coughs one more time.
We need to move now. Give me your hand.
Wow, she really made it all the way up. That's crazy. I did not expect her to be able to do that.
We're on the wrong side of the chasm. We'll never make it.
Don't quit on me now.
Ooh yeah, let's do some grappling. This will be fun.
We have to swing over.
That rope won't hold.
I mean, she's already fallen once today. It would be comedy gold
Do you really believe
if Rachel fell again. It really doesn't look good, but I'm going to lie to her because I think she will die at this moment otherwise.
We're almost there.
You didn't answer my question.
Where I see it, it's your only hope. We can do this.
On the plus side, she'll be a cool vampire monster. She should be looking forward to that, really. What, do I have to fucking mash X to hold the rope? We're at that level now? But she could just climb like that? Yeah, I don't know how I ever expected her to be able to do that. Am I not even gonna send over the rope? I like how I could just not even send the rope. That's crazy. Just be like, nah, jump bitch, you got this. Use those vampire powers.
You okay?
That answer your
I
question?
can't tell if she's sweating black or if that's just like really dried blood, because Rachel's dried blood looks visibly more red, I think. But it could just be the light. Could be her vampiric tuberculosis. Was Nick alone last time we left him?
I'm not seeing anything.
I honestly don't remember.
Hear 'em. Sounds like they're having way more fun down there than we are up here. Over.
I think Louise is a lesbian. I feel like we as the audience are supposed to think she is. Yeah, I feel like we're supposed to get that vibe from her. It would either be a fulfillment of expectations if she was, or a subversion if she wasn't. Neat writing trick with stereotypes. Can I just walk over here? Very slowly up the stairs. If you feel like this is too slow for you, we can always play something else. I would still like to play L.A. Noire at some point, if you're into that. Is inspecting the open door the way to go? Is that where my teammates are? Yes, no. The game is not letting me open that door either way. It would be cool if the animations were like 40% faster in this game. Then it would be
My best hunch
perfectly
from the chasm.
tuned and balanced.
Feeling optimistic, Lieutenant?
I tell you, Colonel,
Switch to L.A. Noire if you want. You're not bored though. I appreciate that. It's very nice and accommodating of you. I'll say I'll switch to L.A. Noire in a little bit if this scene here does not get more compelling. About as one last chance for this game at the moment sounds. I thought the pacing was ramping up beforehand, honestly. The wind kind of got taken out of me, metaphorically, when we discovered just a second underground tomb in the underground tomb. I thought we'd be fighting some more monsters.
He gave us air support. Lord loves him.
Maybe climbing out of the blood swamp a little more. But then again, learning empathy along with the characters. I shouldn't look for reasons to complain, except for the animation speed. If the devs could just speed those up by like 80%, that'd be pretty great. What's this here? That has the important symbol on it, the fast forward examine.
I'm gonna need a hand to get this up and running.
Maybe there'll be cockroaches in the old electronics. I'll scream. It'll attract the monsters.
That thing looks like it was sabotaged. How would they do that?
If this radio doesn't hold all the answers,
Back if anything moves out here.
I feel like I might switch to L.A. Noire and solve some mysteries with you. And that radio is broken.
Thank you.
Or we fixed it. Alright, good job, Sergeant.
Good job, Sergeant.
Good job on the radio. Smoke some ciggies. Secondhand smoke is gonna hit them all. Like a motherfucker in an underground tomb.
Threat to my life right now.
It'd be funny if they hotboxed the tomb with cigarettes and all died of like short-term lung cancer.
It's good.
I'm disappointed I didn't get the option to either tell them off with the cigarettes or to acquiesce to them. That would have been pretty fun. I hand him a second cigarette.
Even without a transmitter, a radio picks up.
I'm like, hey, you won't smoke through it once, you won't.
So fix that transmitter. If we can establish a signal and contact CENTCOM, then we're one
Or
step
I take it
closer
out
to
of
home.
his mouth, put it in mine.
No technician. If Merwin was here, though, he could fix it.
Or better yet, put it in Eric's mouth.
Brace the suck.
Be like, here, this will calm you down. After hyping you up. I remember Only Use Me Blade at one point. This was a while ago, at least several months. He got a big donation and he already owed shots. Wow, I found the one comrade who doesn't shoot me on sight or didn't get shot. It's good to have a friend here. Buried and updated. Found a friend. That's pretty nice. Odds of survival went immediately up. He didn't get his hat knocked off. It'd be funny if we had the option to just shoot them all. Game was about 2 of them now. Anyway, before I forget, this story, Only Use Me Blade one time owed some shots because he was back on donations. He had more donations than he had drank up to for that point. So, because he was hankering for a cigarette at the time, he just said that he would like smoke 3 cigarettes at once, I think, and take one shot. And then he tried, struggled lighting all 3. took like, I think half a puff and said, no, can't do it, dude. And there was like a pause. No, he said, no, can't do it. That's way too much nicotine. And then there was a pause. And then he said, that's kind of lit though. And I think he put like 2 of them back in his mouth at the same time. Definitely put at least 1 back in his mouth. I like it when Blade is so far removed from this dimension that he just air smokes cigarettes. Just sits hatless, shirtless, on a sweaty couch, thumbing a lighter in the air in front of his face. Wow, that radio is really fucking us over.
Get that transmitter working now!
Thought there was going to be a misunderstanding with the Iraqis, but no.
Colonel, get back inside the temple. I'm staying here.
We're just going to get eaten by monsters.
In case we get flanked. I got this. Lieutenant, I said I got this. Go!
He's being pretty confident there. That was probably a terrible choice, but he's got to do what he's got to do. God damn. Alright, that's not productive. Do we have a quick conversation? Probably not. This is a pretty bad situation.
Don't do it. Don't.
Is Salim gonna get the option to shoot his comrade? That would be really interesting. Wow, that's really not conducive, productive, or collaborative, or supportive. That's a terrible soldier. Should probably shoot him in the head and take his AK-47 and pretend like I didn't lose my own. Take his hat too. Ah, shit. I pressed it at just too late. Luckily, he didn't shoot for whatever reason. Am I gonna have to move to flank him? That'd be pretty cool. Nope, I'm just gonna watch ourselves doing it. At least we got to aim for a moment, that was cool. But I wish there would be more warning for the quick time events like that, for the aim sections. Maybe I should fail with quick time events more often to trip on things. That would be that'd be a good use of both our time. Well, there was an attempt there. That's the line he's going with to kill him. I really had to shoot the light, but miss him. I like how he said that line, but then missed. He may not even have to live with that cringy memory. Maybe he's the next character to get eaten. Who knows? That radio really messed everyone up. Might gonna have to mash a button for this. We're playing as Rachel. Is she about to meet the characters here?
Shit's about to get real in here.
Wait!
Rachel?
Rachel?
Oh, that's not good. You brought the infected person. She couldn't have died along the way. She couldn't have been courteous like that.
You're alive?
Really should have just left her over the cliff. Should have withheld that rope. Is Rachel hugging not Eric? She's not even trying at this point. Then again, it's amazing that she's walking. She likely has significant head trauma. Head trauma really fucks you up.
Rach?
He's making a husband move. Alright, that's super fucking funny. The fucking face that Nick just made. That shit, that's comedy gold. He's barely holding that in. Alright, let's make up for lost time. Let's talk in front of the guy I was cheating with to prove my moral righteousness in front of God. And he will save all of us from this predicament. I fucking love Eric Scowl too.
Tim, isn't it?
Nick and Eric, I hope, have like the bitchiest rivalry over this. Oh my god, they are. This is amazing. Oh, this is great. Alright. Oh, that game was really good. Cat fight. Cat fight. Want them to bitch at each other.
I know it's him, Rach. I know.
You better step off before I start swinging.
And he doesn't meet his fists.
Or no colonel.
Don't, Nick.
Don't, Nick. I'll be too aroused by your dick when it starts swinging. Alright. Can I please say nothing for this one? Imagine she just says, don't, Nick, then gets the 1,000-yard stare. And then the men continue fighting. I'm saying nothing for this one. The situation is too, entertaining to intervene. How is that loyalty? That's,
You held on.
that's me doing nothing. This is a terrible time for, this new vampire to kill us all.
She's turning into one of those things. Why'd you bring her here?
She couldn't have let,
She's beyond help.
Eric and Nick fight anymore. Alright, it would be funny if I said nothing here. She does need help. That's self-evident. It's also not your decision. Yeah, let me make that decision.
You answer
Yeah,
to
I'm
my
your
orders.
commanding officer.
It's too late, Rach. She can't be
Your
saved.
penis enters me.
You heard the man.
Don't do it, Jason. What the fuck, Eric? I can just be annoyed at Eric right now. That's very funny. If I tell Jason not to do it, she's definitely gonna kill someone. So I'll probably just let him shoot her. It's for the best at this point. Or Jason can just choose to not shoot her. Oh, why? I mean, I chose said nothing, so.
Let go of me.
It's weird that he's being hesitant now, of all times. He was like the first to shoot earlier. There he goes. She was literally croaking.
If you saw what happened to Joey, you'd
That's not a metaphor for dying, that's the noise she was making. But not in an agonal breathing sort of way. I like how Rachel could have been annoyed at Eric. Like that would have been her takeaway from that situation. To just be more annoyed at Eric. Is her body gonna twitch? Ooh, her body twitched. Yeah, she was very infected. She's got pentacle mouth. I don't know what the say nothing message was for, but I like to think it could have been for any of them.
The generator. We're flying without it.
I need help. Can't let any of those things through. They're inside already. Can't let any more in. Don't care what their invite says.
Hold the gate.
The game has gotten a lot more interesting. The moment I intended to switch to something else, it got much better.
Is this place mine?
That is a good response. And the correct answer. I should have probably run a UV light over that before I left. I guess we're playing as Eric now. Guess that's what that was. Didn't we waste like half an hour of our lives in another stream fixing that generator? The very high maintenance generator. Probably shouldn't stand in the center. Okay, Eric moved over on his own. That's pretty good.
Ah, shit. They're coming through. Fucking things are worse than sewer rats.
Transitions are a little weird, but I guess they need the loading times, so. Maybe it's just because of the facial close-ups.
Worthless pile of shit.
I like how I would have failed to kick it if I didn't press A. Probably.
Think now's about the time we bug out. Any objections?
They're breaking through the perimeter.
You got any bright ideas? Now's the time.
Come on. There's gotta be something. Wait! Yes! Okay, we can make for the catacombs. We need to go down.
Count, in case you missed it.
We need Jimmy Neutron.
Either that or we die where we
They'll have a
stand.
brain blast.
Everyone move to the east gate.
Retreat. Fire should probably help from fire. Ooh, do we get to use the big gun? I assumed it was broken, but alright.
This wasn't one of your better ideas, Rach.
I assumed it would be shooting my gun. Not just hoping that the old gun works. Oh, if I button mash hard enough, there we go.
Now we're talking.
It'd be funny if there was just no ammo in it. Gun is working pretty perfectly. Gotta say, very nice. I got a Steam achievement for that one. Oh no, now there's a fire. And now the generator's gone. I hope Rachel ran away from the machine gun in time. There has been a pretty big amount of fire in this game, and now that you mention it, it's been a pretty common occurrence and motif. And a plot driver when it needs to be. It looks like we're gonna shoot some more. Nope, explosives are going off. That's nice. That's what we put them there for. Alright, hopefully the game stays good. Although I do still like the sound of solving a mystery or two. I'm in a pretty 1930s mystery mood.
You hear that?
Or is LA Noire 40s? I think it's 40s.
Blast must have cut us off. We should keep moving.
The closer we get to modern day, the more compelling I find it. Because I'm a lowest common denominator kind of player. Missed the part when nothing was happening and you had to move coffee cups. Well, that makes one of us. I am glad you enjoyed it. I could play The Witness sometime, or the Entropy Center,
Yeah, I can see that.
or the first Portal. Some puzzle games you'd like to see me get frustrated at.
Your friend's a little too jumpy for my liking. It's making me nervous.
Lowering your weapon might help.
Maybe Lego Brick Tales, if you want a puzzle game a little more my speed. That's not a diss on Lego Brick Tales, it's actually an unironic compliment. Ooh, look at what we're doing. We're doing the classic gun behind the gun situation. I hope Salim uses his intercultural relationship skills to sort this all out.
Like our uniforms are getting in the way of what
I like
could be a
Salim
beautiful
already.
relationship.
It's already the best character. It's the best and most true line of the game.
What do you think, Colonel?
See, if they all get naked, they can have a beautiful relationship.
Make the call, Colonel.
Tie them up, we do need their help. If we could all make it out of here together,
We need their help.
to then immediately die in the ongoing war,
They're the enemy, Nikki.
that would be great.
We have to help each other.
The game is a lot more
The
entertaining
only way.
the more characters interact with each other.
It's them. We must get this door open. Why are you standing there? Help!
Don't even think about it.
Fuck, Jason! The enemy of our enemy is our friend!
Yeah, I like how that wasn't even dignified with a choice. And I'm not even having to mash a button to do this.
Help them! I'll cover the corridor.
Move!
If the monsters go away, are we gonna have to stand around and move coffee cups more? I feel like this is like the real start of the game, like the promise of the premise. The two groups interacting and having to stay away from the monsters. And it kinda sucks that it took so long. But some of the setup was pretty cool too.
This looks like the worst place in the goddamn world.
This looks like the average Skyrim dungeon. Survive the assault. Very Halo Reach vibes. Is there going to be a lot of slow aiming and shooting? Or a lot of button mashing? Ooh, rip that one guy. See ya. Would I want to be that particular character? Probably shoot him in the leg and keep running. Would be my choice there. Maybe both legs, if you're afraid of missing. No, fucking skewered. I have not interacted at all so far in this sequence. Even though it's set up a climactic assault surviving battle. I guess we are surviving the assault. Here's a choice. Do I shoot or not? Oh, this is someone from way back when. I think I am going to make the choice to shoot that thing. Rifle or crucifix? Alright, now we gotta try crucifix. We gotta see if this works. Does the power of Christ compel it? I'm gonna feel real stupid if it doesn't work. Alright. I deserve that. See ya, Nick. Or maybe I can shoot him. After shooting this thing. Damn, didn't even get a chance to shoot that one. I guess Rachel's dead. I mean, it was Salim or Rachel. And I'm definitely choosing Salim. Maybe she'll just be infected. And she can be sad and sick for a while. Ow. That probably hurt. Are we just gonna leave Eric there? Or not even gonna try shooting the other two? Okay. I like how Salim lost his rifle again. He's got a really bad track record with keeping his things. I thought Eric was dead. I'm happy to see that he has a chance here. Alright, hear me out. A UV light in the shape of a crucifix. That might be what we're looking for. I hope we find something in L.A. Noire that we have to use a crucifix against. I said crucifixed with a T. How is that guy still alive? If anyone should get a fake out death, it's Rachel again. That dude's mauled as fuck. This feels like another good time to ask if you'd prefer something else, or if you're still just as good with this. I don't know if it'll stay quieter. Oh shit, is Rachel actually alive? Oh no, that's Jason, I think.
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
Is he infected? Are they just not gonna explain how he's fine, seemingly completely undamaged? Ambush or confront? Oh, they have a flashlight, so they're probably another person, not a monster.
Don't you fucking move. All this shit, it's on you.
Should switch to LA Noire soon? Yeah, I got you. When the situation calms down, we can switch to LA Noire. We really shouldn't provoke Jason in this situation, probably.
I swear.
No shit.
But it would be pretty funny if we talked him into shooting us.
Honestly, I'm just glad to see a human face.
Me too.
We can be enthusiastic, hell yeah. We must fight as one, I hope he says that.
Your friend said.
Oh no, I wish you just said, we must
Not
fight
those
as one.
two, but if we both want to live, we must fight as one.
We have to do the Dragon Ball Z
And
fusion
the
dance.
shield.
Their
Worry
power
for my
levels seem
wagon.
pretty similar.
I'm in.
Alright, unless you tell me otherwise. It feels to me like it's LA Noire time. I wish we had heard from the curator at least once. It's always kind of fun when he chimes in. I don't know if he's gonna be more explicit about things or give more concrete hints as the game goes on or not. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, LA Noire should be on the stream. This is a good time for me to go use the restroom. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back and refreshed. This has a really nice main menu theme, idle theme, I realize as I sit back down. If I had to have the stream linger on one main menu, this is absolutely like a top 5 of all time. Pretty cool. Very enjoyable. And I was thinking while I was using the restroom, when we resume the game, am I going to study our case notebook to relive the facts and the particulars of the suspects? And then I realized, no, I'm just gonna make a lot of assumptions. I am the best main menu streamer. I appreciate that, Ezra. That's very nice of you. Let's see, can we switch between gamepad? Now it's gonna be mouse and keyboard. We were controller-ing it for today, but now we're gonna mouse and keyboard-ing it. I have no idea if we left off in the middle of the case.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's
I have no idea if we're in the middle of a case, or I guess if it's returned to Central Morgue. Then, oh no, we've been to half the locations we need to be. Yeah, how do I... Okay, that's how we do that. You'll be able to tell I have not played this in a while. Well, I should make sure all the subtitles are on. Maybe that way we can read what the radio is saying. Okay, subtitles are on, but that's as good as they're gonna get. And that's also as good as these graphics are gonna get. It really makes you feel the 2011.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't
Although I guess I can't talk. I've been playing Skyrim all day.
9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've run.
I guess these just feel more jarring because they're like trying to simulate an open world.
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one. Watch where you're driving, you
I like the
maniac.
physics on that Modex.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on besides. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex Ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway.
You a dispatch call.
391 Broadway. Unit to handle.
You can let me know if you want me to respond to these in general. Not a very good driver so far, but we don't need to be.
11K to KGPL. We'll take the 288. Go ahead with the further.
Let's check out the ongoing crime, I assume. Maybe we'll get to shoot some people in preparation for our thoughtful detective work. If I remember correctly in this game, there's like a limited number of city events, but they're like all unique. Like you never do the same thing twice. Which is a pretty unorthodox and ambitious like way to take it. It is kind of funny how this game has a map, but it's useless. I guess just like the real LA and time period. We have to do it all by feel. Hey, did they have a secured perimeter here? This must be a big crime. Such a big crime that it's got to load in.
Go to hell, Parker! No way I'm going down without a fight.
Well,
Drop the weapon, hands behind your head.
Yeah? Fuck you too!
Put your hands in the air.
I guess it's a chase.
He's hiding in the alley.
This alley here.
LAPD.
He didn't go up there, did he? Nope, okay. He's going up there. Couldn't tell if he went up that fire escape or not. I look very cool, solving crimes in a suit.
How long are you gonna keep this up?
Are we gonna jump across the building? Oh yeah. Is this a thing detectives did back in the day? Were they really that cool? Probably not. But it's considered historical now, so we can make fun of them. That was pretty easy. Should wear basketball shorts instead, it would be easier to pursue people. True, true.
This is Car 11 King. Advise all
We
units
would
that
get the
211 from
coolness
Mallory's
of the
Cafe
suit
is
top
code
half
4, KGPL.
and the functionality of some loose basketball shorts. 16 out of 40. So there's only like 40 things in the city that will happen in the game. But all this time playing, and we've only done 16 of them.
Give me a break.
So we'll probably never run out. That's a cool Nixon ad. Imagine when people would say that unironically. I wonder what presidents they nostalgically reminisced about back then. Were they still on that Lincoln shit? This was about the time of Eisenhower, or did he come later? I probably really liked Roosevelt. Both of them. Alright, which dead body are we here to look at?
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming. Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
We're about to do some 1940s to 50s forensics examination. I would be excited, but I don't. I have to. There's not a prompt for it. You just have to press the button. Can I not move my hand to the picture? No, we have to. We have to examine it just with the fibers here.
What are the normal uses for
I
that
don't know if
kind
I
of
can
rope?
move it all the way up or not.
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Can't move it up to her neck. I don't know. It looks to me like it's this one. But let's try the others. If only I was wearing my thinking basketball shorts. This would be easier for us. think it's this one here. Well, you know, this is before
So are we looking
computers
for
could tell
a
us if
sailor
we're
or a
right or
minister?
not.
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido. Was
Yeah,
Mrs.
I
Muller
agree
criminally
that it's
attacked?
the bottom
No
one.
external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal.
I'm
Everything else
surprised
ends up,
that
you
they
let us know.
didn't ask us to choose anything about it. Also, can we not examine the body for clues? Okay. There we go.
We've got to nail this guy.
Oh, do we not get to examine the body? Did we come here just to look at fibers? Why is the telephone on my mini-map? Can I use the telephone for something important?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. A green 1946 coupe, registered to Mrs. Hugo Muller, has been found in the parking lot adjoining Belmont High School in playing fields. Captain Donnelly wants you to head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
Thank you.
All right, looks like we got a lead. And I guess our partner did not have any remarks on that or anything. Is that all there is for us to do? Let's see. Yeah, last place is that high school. I like how they're already honking. They have negative patience. Yeah, I did get a bit of a cough. I drank some water while they were talking, and it went down a little bit the wrong way. Better than having a cough for no reason, I guess. Let's see. Let's set our destination to that place. Yeah, she probably was killed by a priest. Those priests are pretty wild like that.
Whoa there!
Especially in this time period.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
No, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the
And I'm sure he enjoys the pictures. Can I drive up there? Let's be brave here. Nope. It is the opposite of Grand Theft Auto. There is no making ramps out of anything you see. It's all very static.
If you use the siren, maybe those metal things in front of you called cars.
Oh, okay. I guess we could use a siren. Forget what the button for that is.
Go left now. Okay, at the
Does
next
that button
corner,
make
hang
him?
right.
Wow,
Okay, at the
there's a
next
directions
corner, go
button.
right.
That's crazy. Okay, there's the button for the sirens. Just give everyone a heart attack and drive on the wrong side of the road, but be heroes for it. Yes, this is how I drive IRL. I always want to maximize my left lane score IRL. Like whenever you play Forza Horizon or Burnout, you want to drive on the left side of the road for as long as possible. Alright, that sounds annoying as fuck. And I guess we don't want to tip off any suspects that might be here.
This is the car?
Managed
sir,
to drink
detective.
some water
Have you looked it over?
and do
Superficially.
it properly.
I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last
That was
night,
very
after school
sudden edit.
social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
This was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around
Oh
here
my
last
god, I
night
found the child molester.
he violent?
Literally
Yes, sir, I would
hiding
say
in the
so,
bushes.
yes. There's the son of a bitch now.
That's
Hey, you!
fucking weird,
Go,
but funny.
Phelps, I'll take the car and see if I can
Literally
turn it on.
the child molester just in the bushes by the school. I feel like there are so many jokes that canon should be made about this setup that I'm just gonna have to treat them all equally and make none of them. I like how my hat hasn't come off. Rockstar wouldn't add that immersive technology until Red Dead 2. That person was in my way, but it's not his fault. Yeah, I'll try not to get molested, but I am following him into this back alley. This could all be part of his plan. I like how that guy's just assuming that, or maybe the neighborhood knows him. He's like, oh yeah, no, he's the local child molester who literally just crouches behind some trees or bushes by the high school, looking out for the freshmen mostly. Maybe this is a long time coming for the community. We'll be heroes. Is he really about to try to fight me? I knocked his hat off in one punch. Wow, he was bad at that. He was abysmal at that. He didn't even try.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
What is
You're under arrest,
this here?
Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Did the murder victim have that?
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm gonna take out my gun, and I'm gonna count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
His fucking
I'll tell them
face
we got
right
a
there.
kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Sometimes the faces in this game, they strike gold. Am I gonna have to drive him back there? Did they I guess they just fucking get him. There's also this car there. Do I have to get back an our car? What am I supposed to do here? It's at the GPS destination. Let's see, he's not in our car. Does anything happen if we get into it? Maybe if we back our car in here. Maybe we have to back the company car into a parking space. Oh no, the dot is our partner, not the objective. But this here was okay. So there's just no button prompts for anything. This was the same rope from before.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Here's some detective work. Same rope. Conclusive evidence.
Could be important.
Probably.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
It's too bad we did not ask Eli while we had him here. New objective, call Central. Can I get in a car that isn't mine? Nice. And then it just unlocks the vehicle. Alright. It's weird how there's no button prompts for anything in this game.
Cole Phelps,
You just have
badge
to like get up to
1247.
stuff and then feel it out.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks, ma'am.
Return to Central for investigations. We have to go all the way back. Just
I say we make Rooney for this.
just to
I think we should lay
interrogate
it
him.
on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
I don't know about this. My gut says Muller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Muller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk?
He's literally spending his time crouching behind a tree at a high school. Yes, you can pick him up for something else. I wonder if he shows up on weekends. He's like, damn, it's Saturday. Hey, look at them reminding us to drive safely. It's a valiant attempt and a good PSA. Luckily, we're cops, so we're above the law, especially here and now. New objective, charge a suspect with murder.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do
That's
the
a
rest.
fun
Are
objective.
they ready?
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
So do you want to catch the actual killer or pin it on the child molester? I feel like we can easily get the child molester for just general
Captain.
child molestation.
We were on our way to interview Eli
I
Rooney.
feel like the other guy, I know our partner said he's not an immediate danger to anyone else, but he could be out there killing people. You never know. He very quickly resorts to murder. That's a little weirdly menacing, but okay. Interview room 1. Is this Eli or the
You
other
look
guy?
like you've had it rough.
You see me
I
asking
think
for your
this is,
sympathy, boy?
Yeah, this is Eli Rooney. Neat. Let's go talk to the other guy, see if we can accuse him of the murder.
Years in and out of prison, son.
Is there a way to get out of this chair? Okay. There we go. Let's find the second interview room. Is it over here? Here it is. See, it's the 40s to
Here's where we
50s, so
stand,
they
Hugo.
hadn't come up with
Your next door neighbor heard screaming
with
coming
putting
from your
them
house. You were burning your
putting them
blood-stained
adjacent together
shoes.
yet.
You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Let's talk about his disposal of evidence.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Let's see. We can look at the notebook here. They were stained with blood. Is that intuitive if I call that out? I don't know if you can use specific clues or not. You think it's you think he's telling the truth? There's 3 clues about his shoes that I'm seeing. Alright, if you think it's truth, then I'll say truth.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
Wait, if I pressed any of the other things, would I have just not sought more information? That sucks. So maybe I should give him the benefit of the doubt. Access to braided rope.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
His face looks a bit more uncertain there. I would say that's a doubt or a lie. I don't know if there's a... Let's try clicking on the rope clue. I guess we can't interact with the clue itself. Doubt? Alright.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With
I
rope.
feel like that's more than a
my
doubt.
bare
That's the
hands,
accusation.
mainly with wire.
What?
I learned
Okay.
a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Alright. I'll assume that's a normal answer.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Now, that's definitely not the truth, I would say. Whatever that is. I guess let's doubt or lie again. Lie? Okay. Yeah, that's true. There's literally
You're
a
lying,
bloody
Hugo.
tire iron.
You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Oh, I guess he, oh, if he calls us on it. Then we can say the bloody tire iron.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo.
I wonder if
What
he
make
would
of
have
car do you
clammed up
drive?
if we just said doubt.
Chrysler
Maybe
Airflow.
get him
So I
talking.
guess that explains why
Give
the
us
tire
more
iron that
information.
killed your wife came from a Chrysler. We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
That is definitely not the truth. I like how you can see a pixelized, low-resolution version of our police partner in the mirror. Anything related to his work clothes? Any clues? Yeah, in the notebook. There are bloody overalls here. And in addition to that, we have his shoes. Size 8 work boots. You think that's a lie? Not just a doubt? Alright.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene
Hopefully
of the
this
crime
doesn't
last
make
night.
him
My overalls are in the laundry
Make
of
'em,
my
uh,
house.
clam up. Hopefully these are the correct overalls.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Yeah, we should definitely charge him. It does seem like it's him. But I'll let you have the final say on this, Ezra. This might wrap up the whole case, I'm not sure. I literally forget how deep this one goes. If it aligns very well with a piece of evidence that upgrades it from doubt to lie, in your humble opinion, yeah, I see what you mean. You should call people out on their bullshit when you can. It's a good life lesson, I guess. Yeah, I agree that the pedophile goes free like maybe right now, but I think our partner was wrong when he said you can't pin him on anything else. Like, that's the kind of guy who will definitely be back in the police station quite soon, in my opinion. I could be wrong. So, and this guy could go out and murder other spouses in marital disagreements, so yeah, let's charge him.
Hugo Muller, I'm
I'm
charging
gonna
you with
take
the murder
a
of your wife.
vitamin D
You'll be
supplement
arraigned and taken before a grand jury.
while I
Book it,
enact
Rusty.
justice,
With pleasure.
because I'm a hero. And people should take vitamin D supplements, one a day. I'm taking mine today, and I'm telling my audience so that they parasocially want to now. It's pretty good. It's a flavored gum. I bought it from Walmart.
I have to say I'm disappointed.
They expired a long time
In
ago,
front of a troop of
but they're
reporters
still
that made
good.
Promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
That's a police chief you love to hate. That reminds me of the police chief in the RoboCop game that you also love to hate. I like to imagine the RoboCop police chief is like the son or grandson of that guy. Wow, look at that, $0 in injuries. I'm really proud of us. I think we did really well. Don't believe the police chief. Justice was served.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular army.
We're having a war flashback.
That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank. I'm in charge here, Medier. Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look
Yeah,
so
I see you,
sullen.
Ezra. Thank you for watching.
Wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater
I'll
shame than
probably
being taken prisoner.
end after this cutscene. Take a break myself. I will try to remember to look at evidence, both in this game, in other games, and in real
See
life.
that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to
Wow,
kill
look
the
at
sons of
Phelps standing
You know
up
why we were fighting the
for
Japanese,
minorities.
Private?
With respect,
Very
sir,
progressive of
these
them.
bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
He's being a very inspirational figure. I don't think I have to manually save in this game. Ooh, the silk stocking loader. Sounds very mildly suggestive.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing.
I'm
Have a seat.
starting by sitting in a diner
Yeah.
with
no
our
real
crooked
name.
police chief.
You could just forget all about it.
You boys have a new
It
case.
sucks that we have to end
Poor
it here
Hispanic woman
when it just got
murdered near
good.
City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
I'm a weirdly
Phelps, you win some
sympathetic
and you
protagonist,
lose
Phelps is, I've noticed,
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
in a game
Over the
full
moon,
of just
boys.
terrible supporting characters.
DA couldn't be more
Phelps
pleased
is
with the evidence.
both weirdly heroic, but he is not a fan of that police chief.
Get out there and catch
I
me
like how they
loose.
use that then innovative facial capture to capture that frustration. I assume there's an implied time skip as well, since the police chief is really happy with us now. That's pretty cool. We'll pick this up next time. And thank you again for watching, and I'll see you later.